Entitles Kid won't leave my house, and entitled mom yells at my mom. So you know the drill, first post, mobile, yada yada yada. Backstory, this is from around 3 years ago, when I was 13. I lived in a nice neighborhood, and my family wasn't super rich, but we had some money. The entitled kid lived 3 houses down the street from me. At the time, I had just had my birthday 3 weeks ago, so I had a ton of new video games and stuff to play with. Characters, Jack is me. Karen is entitled mother. Jimmy is entitled kid. Mother is my mom. Fake names. Obviously. So at the time, I was kind of friends with Jimmy. There weren't many kids in our neighborhood, so it was either Jimmy or no one, so I chose Jimmy. Jimmy wasn't the worst kid. He could be annoying sometimes, but most of the time he was fine. My parents worked a lot, but on this day, my mom was off. So I'm just at home chillin' when I hear the doorbell ring. Jimmy asks if he can come over and play, yada yada. Here's where it gets interesting. Jimmy is at my house from around 10 o'clock to 4:30. At that point, he had been there for a while, so we said it was time for him to go. We had to eat dinner and we were going to a movie. Infinity War, anyway, we asked him to leave. This is how that goes. Mother, hey Jimmy, you have to go home now. You've been here all day and it's getting late. Your mom might be worried. Jimmy, I don't want to go. Your house is more fun. Mother, I know Jimmy, and I'm sorry, but it's late, you have to go home now. Jimmy seems to be pouting. Fine, I'll go. And so he leaves, and we thought that was the end of it. Boy, were we wrong. 5 minutes later, Jimmy and his mother Karen are at the door. Karen, I heard you kicked my little boy out. Why? He's so good, and he just wants to play games. Mother, I'm sorry, but he was here for over 6 hours, and we have things to do tonight. And the Karen has the audacity to say this. Karen, well if you're going somewhere, you can just leave him at your house when you're gone. My mother is shocked for a moment by that, before saying, I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable leaving him at our house alone. Karen seems annoyed. She answers, then can't you just cancel your plans? Jimmy is such a good boy and he deserves to play games. Mother, I'm sorry, we have tickets for a movie tonight that we already paid for, sorry. Karen, oh great. Jimmy can come with you. Mother, I'm sorry, but we only have 3 tickets, and the theater is sold out. Me, Mom, and Dad. Karen, so just give him Jack's ticket. I bet he doesn't mind. Me to Mother, Mom, do I have to give him my ticket? Mother, I'm sorry Karen, but we have been really excited to see this movie, and we have been waiting for a week. Karen gets mad. Karen, but you had my son over today. Why can't you take care of him for tonight? He's so good, and he deserves to see that movie. Mother, I'm sorry Karen, but no. Karen goes on a rant about how good her son is, and how great he is, how he deserves my ticket, so on and so forth. After a little while, my mother shuts the door, and after banging for a while, they leave. That's the last we heard from them. We found out Karen had been insulting us behind our back to other people in the neighborhood, but my mother told them what happened and it all cleared up with them. The end. Edit 1, holy crap. Thank you, kind people. I never thought this would be so popular. Thank you for the 2 silvers too. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. Edit 2, did I say 2 silvers? I meant 3, 4 hugs, and a wholesome. Thank you all so much. EM wants food that I ordered. I got another one, and this happened yesterday, actually. So I'ma just skip the rolls cause it's me, my parents, and EM. My brother didn't say anything so I'ma just not include him. The EM does have a kid who kinda started this whole thing, but he was pretty tame, a young kid who was hungry. I roll the clip. So I was craving biryani, which is an Indian dish that consists of flavored rice and marinated meat, and it's delicious. If it's prepared correctly. It was late when my family got to the restaurant, nearly 8:30 p.m. or something, and the place closes at 9. We could take out or eat the food there itself, but the restaurant takes unusually long for takeout food, so we ate there. The only people there were my family and EM with her kid. We can start now. Waiter, what can I get you tonight? Me, yeah, do you guys have chicken biryani? Waiter, I will check and let you know. Me, thanks. Few minutes later. Waiter, yeah, we have one last serving, so you guys can have it. EM overhears this. EM, wait. You guys don't have any food left? Waiter, no ma'am, we just ran out of chicken options. We still have mutton biryani though. Would you like to order that? No, of course not. The mutton tastes terrible. It actually tastes great. Here. My son almost got sick eating here once because of that. Waiter, well sorry ma'am, we really don't have other options except a prawn and fish biryani. Well that boy there has a serving of chicken biryani, can I just buy that? I heard this and started to get confused. Waiter, well, no ma'am, that boy has already ordered it and it's now on their bill, we can't resell it. Well okay then, just make more. Waiter, ma'am, it's closing time and we literally ran out of poultry, we can't make more servings. Piss now, fine then, I'll see what I can do. She literally walks up to me. Hey, do you mind sharing with my boy? I wanted to get him something he liked, but apparently they ran out of chicken. I was exchanging looks with my parents. Then spots the empty bowl of food. You ate all of it? You just got it, how could you be so gluttonous? I shared with my family. By the way, bowl was pretty big. The manager heard this and tried to ease the situation by offering a sale for some other chicken appetizers they had, but nope, had enough and just decided to storm out. She was visibly embarrassed by herself. I barely said anything. Keep in mind, this all happened in an instant. Later on, I kind of felt sorry for her cause she looked like she was in a tough situation, but wants to treat her kid, although this behavior from a grown woman is unacceptable. That about wraps it up. Thanks for reading. The Fall of Entitled and. Okay, so. This was a big twist that just happened. It's been radio silent, so I have not had an update. Well, I finally got one. It's around 9 p.m. for me now. I've said this before, but my cousin likes to attack me for being an artist, since because she's an artist, I cannot be. Read my past stories if you haven't already. It will make sense. This started yesterday, and just ended today. Hopes high that my EA backs off. My dad's cousin is a very talented painter. It blows my mind. My aunt kept telling me that she was going to tell my family that I was copying my entitled cousin. I blew her off like normal. She decided to get in touch, for the first time in probably 6 years, with dad's cousin. We will call him Big Artist, or BA. EA emails BA and asks him how she can get me in trouble for copying EC's art. BA then contacts me knowing the kind of person EA is. I sent him the link to my Reddit and he read through my post. He emailed EA back asking to see pictures of my EC's art, that way he could see the original pieces compared to my art. EA sent him over a dozen drawings that EC had done. He reverse Googled the pictures to find out none of them. Not a single one was originally done by EC. I had already knew that though. BA then tells EA that none of the pieces were original. EA freaked out. She started accusing BA of trying to sabotage EC's career. BA laughed at her. Told her I already have my career. I have art all over the world. I don't need to come after a young artist to feel proud of myself. Your daughter's art is not her own. I've seen OP's work and I've never noticed anything being copied. I just proved to you that your daughter's art is not hers. I'm sorry, but OP is not doing anything illegal, but EC is. When this came out, anyone in the family who had bought art from EC wanted money back. They had only did it to support her, but now that the family has found out that she was attacking me and threatening me, no one wanted to support her anymore. This happened around 4 p.m. yesterday. This led to BA posting on his social media about stealing other people's art. EA obviously saw this and said that she was going to sue BA for defamation of character. BA was not going to have this, and he said that he was just pointing out his opinions of stealing others' art. That is, said nothing or had no mention of what had happened with EC. It was just a post about his opinions. When BA told my grandma and some other family about EA and EC trying to sue him, people started turning against EA and EC. No one has turned to my side yet though, besides BA and my parents, because they still believe that since EC was to be an artist, since she was born first, I have no place being an artist.